This man.
Here goes nothing.
You won't believe who's back.
This is only the second one without me, or the third one back.
Yeah, but then you also been filming for us.
That.
He hasn't been on camera in a while either.
That's true. I've been behind the camera.
So you want to tell him what's been going on?
All right. Well, ain't nothing been going on. But as you can see, your boy CeeJ's tatted now.
Ain't nothing been going on, but I have a new tattoo.
I'm tatted now, and boy CeeJ. Whoa, bro! No more hair, bro. Mr. Clean. I'm not gonna hold you.
Hey, can I do it? Michael B. Jordan.
It has been a long week, bro.
It has.
It's been a really long week. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling great.
Yeah, I'm feeling great too. We actually have a lot of good news. First thing is we actually started vlogging.
Oh yeah, well we were gonna shoot another vlog today,
but then the rain.
We didn't. It was gonna be another car show, but we're gonna get something different out. We got something planned. I just spill the beans. We're gonna go to Party Safari.
Party Safari.
We're gonna do. They got a racetrack there. They got a jump. They even got laser tag. So
yeah,
we can do that as well.
I remember when I used to work at a launch trampoline park, I used to run the laser tag and everything. It was so much fun. I used to play with it all the time. But not only that, we got another video idea.
Oh yeah, we want to go to the zoo.
And we're going to be feeling some type of way because we're getting that whole Airbnb or whatever.
Bro, the zoo is my favorite place on earth, more specifically the Memphis Zoo. If you've never been to the Memphis Zoo, you got to go to the Memphis Zoo, bro. And then afterwards, you got to go to Bill Street. Bill Street is so fire. And if you go during, if the Grizzlies got a game, you gotta go to the FedEx Forum and watch the Grizzlies play, cause dude, that is.
No, we really need to go to an NBA game or like just a sport game in general. That'd be a good video idea.
We definitely going to. That's a video that's definitely gonna come. Also, we're on TikTok Live right now, so this is a bit different of a podcast, and we have my girlfriend's watching as well, so I'm a little nervous.
But look, y'all, there's other things that we're going to be going on, too. So every year we had this soccer game called Alumni, and basically what it is that all the old players from the high school team that used to play for Richmond High School would come and play a game with the people that are still on there. So be tuned in for that because that's going to be a really good vlog as well. But like we said, we hope y'all are doing good. We just really can't wait to start doing different type of videos, so just let us know what y'all want us to see. Or what y'all want to see, obviously, because right now it's kind of hard for us just with the timing and everything. He's starting to get his hours back, so he's been very busy.
Yeah, I mean, get my hours back at work. Oh, Zeus just got here.
And then the military is slowly coming up, creeping up.
We're really gonna have a live audience. Okay, look, man. All right, so I gotta lock in.
It's all good, bro.
Real quick, back to my full makeover. You know what I mean? Last time y'all saw me, I had hair. I had a fade going. Now, bro, I got no hair. I got 2 new tattoos. I got one right here, and I got one on my side. We'll put up clips of me shaving my head and my ink. But I also got a nose piercing. I don't know if y'all can see it from all the way over there, but we're going to throw that on the screen, too. I really did a full makeover. I went back to an old look of mine. Obviously, now I got tattoos, but
a whole new change-up.
A full new change-up.
Full new change-up.
And I want to explain to y'all, I want to tell y'all what my tattoo says, so obviously we're going to put it on the screen, and you can't see it from here, but it says, "What I am doing, you do not understand now, but afterwards you will understand." And it's John 13:7. Don't look too close at the tattoo. You might notice it, but I don't even want to say nothing about that. But anyways, that's a verse that I try and live by. It means a lot to me because, man, everybody goes through turmoil in their life, a lot of tribulations. And with that being said, like I have to constantly remind myself that like I'm being put in certain situations for a reason. You know, God's put me in that situation to learn a lesson every single time, and if I can just remind myself of that, then it keeps me in a better headspace. It keeps me less stressed out, and it allows me to truly give God full control of the situation, full control of just my mind and everything.
What's just crazy about it too is literally he has always been telling me that since the day we met. It's just like I'm on God's time and I let Him control. And sometimes I actually have a problem with that in general because I always try to get stuff done as soon as possible. That's just how I am. But that's where our boy CeeJ come in and just gives me a fresh reminder, to stop and smell the roses.
You gotta stop and smell the roses. You can't go into everything expecting everything's gonna go your way because everything is not gonna always go your way. Have you ever worked on a car? Have you ever done car work?
And then it go fully your way? No.
Never, bro. There's
Never.
always going to be something that goes wrong, and it's the same thing with everything else in your life. Something's always going to go wrong, but you got to learn how to deal with it. You got to learn how to keep your peace is a good way to put it. You got to learn how to keep your peace.
Also, changing the subject for a second, our boy Ethan, he really wanted me to tell y'all thank y'all for showing all the love and support. He can't wait to come back on. He's definitely going to be in some more videos, so y'all definitely stay tuned in.
If you don't know who
that.
Ethan is, Ethan was in the podcast. So if you haven't seen that podcast, you go watch it. Ethan was also in the first/the latest vlog that we put out. Ethan did such a good job. He really gave a lot of content.
He really carried that video
he
for
carried
it.
a lot, man. I'm so happy that he was in there for it because
Our show was going through it that day too.
It was we've had been a tough 2025. You know what I mean?
Well, it just feels like every time we try to set up and do something, it obviously doesn't go our way, but doesn't plan out. And then second thing is just we're always so busy. Like, for example, me, I work 50 to 60 hours a week. CJ's got so much different things going on, it's not even funny. So, like, it just be hard. But we do still make it happen. That's one thing we do is we do still make it happen.
Always gonna make it happen, that's for sure.
Even when this man goes bald. Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, you want to explain your tattoo? You should. We'll put a clip up of his too.
Yeah, so basically, this tattoo means so much to me. I've had it on my phone for 2 years before I even got it, actually. And so basically, when you see the picture, it shows that it has two different faces with both 17, and so one's smiling and one's crying, unfortunately. So basically, the one that's crying so hard is with the smoke going on it. It's symbolizing the fact that a lot of bad things have happened on the 17th, and then the one that is smiling, though, a lot of good things happened on the 17th. So, for example, my dad and my mom got married on the 17th. They got divorced on the 17th, and unfortunately, my dad did suicide on the 17th. But another upside with it is that everywhere I went, I always put the number 17. For example, for soccer, my soccer jersey was 17. So it has its up and downs. For another good example is I paid off my car, my two cars, my truck, my house, all on different days that are number 17. Some of my best friend's birthdays are on the 17th. Ain't your sister's birthday on the 17th?
I knew that was coming.
I just remember that because me and her talked about that after I was explaining my tattoo. I was like, that's so wild.
About it, the first time me and you ever spoke, I was 17.
Is that... Exactly.
He's a pedo.
So it just represents a whole lot, and then the roses showed that I come at peace with it. And the reason why I come at peace with it is just because I've already been through so much with it, and it's basically made me who I am today, in a sense. So yeah.
Somebody said, "Hope we're having a great day." I'm having a great day.
We having a great day. We are even with all the stuff that's been going wrong today. Like we planned so much, and then we couldn't do none of it. So we're just glad that we could at least do this.
Anyways, we always every time we put out a podcast, we're going to try and provide value to you guys, whether it's entertaining you or helping you decompress from your day, or even just giving you information or helping you look at something from a different perspective.
Not live restriction. Ooh, sorry about that, y'all.
So, see what I mean? Literally perfect time. Something's always going to go wrong.
Literally every time we try to shoot a video.
I've been banned on live like 3 times in the past week. Dude.
Literally.
Oh, it's been
rough. It's been rough. Man, can't tell you how. And it's just always something. Like for example, like I used to work in the mornings. Now I work middays. So I work from 1:30 to 12 at night. And then as soon as I got done at 12 o'clock, I went straight to here and started working on social media. I was up till like 3 o'clock in the morning. Because I came in your room and woke you up.
Yeah.
Because this room's cold, y'all. And I love it.
Let me say something real quick. So I know this is just out of the blue, just a random pull, but I've been praying a lot recently about getting my hours back at work, right? Mm-hmm. And I found that, we often pray for things and we expect God to give it to us in a certain way.
Oh, yeah, because it's like what we want.
Right, exactly. And with that being said, I told you how I ended up getting more hours at work, and that's with our assistant general manager being fired. And, man, that just messed me up because, like, that's not the way I wanted it to go because
right.
my AGM got fired, and then my general manager, he's about to leave because the AGM got fired, and then one of my managers is also going to leave because the AGM got fired. So I'm going to be up there, I'm getting my hours back, but not necessarily the way that I wanted to, but I'm still grateful for it, you know what I mean? But I just wanted to put that out there. I mean, I prayed for it, and I got what I prayed for. Maybe not in the way that I wanted to, but
I mean, that's a good example. And my example is just simply with this job. Lately, I've just been working my butt off, and with the new boss and new time in transition, it's just been real hard lately for me. But then I remember the days that I was praying for this job. I remember the days that I didn't have a job. So really, at the end of the day, I still try to be thankful for the prayers I did ask for, because not only that I got it, but I just got it in the way that I didn't expect it.
Right.
So yeah, I understand on that.
It's real. I mean, dude, it goes in so many different ways, bro. Just asking for patience or asking for.
That's one thing I will always be trying to work on is patience. Because one thing about me is I don't want nobody to be waiting on me. So I try to do my best.
And you expect the same thing from other people.
I mean, in a sense, yeah, and I do expect that, yes, but I do understand at the same time. But like I said, I don't want people to wait on me, because we don't have that much time in this world, and I just want to, push out so much. But it's like how your tattoo says, and how you always say, just stop and smell the roses, man. And sometimes it's what you got to do.
It's definitely what you got. Yeah, I mean, it's important to protect your peace. It's important to slow down and just keep yourself out of stressful situations. And if you know something's going to stress you out, you just stay away from it, man.
And I think the reason why it's just so hard for me is because I'm so used to having nobody and just having to keep on pushing, because if I stop, I couldn't lean back on nobody.
Right, if
type
you stopped,
situation.
everything stopped.
Exactly, and then everybody's depending on me. Like, I have a lot of people who look up to me. I have even own family members who look up to me. So it's like that's why it was kind of hard for me to realize hey, you're okay, Jeremy. You're okay. You're not alone. Even though it might look like you're alone, you're not alone. And so I just had to remind myself with that. And that's why one thing I appreciate about you is, even though I be pushing you a lot, but you tell me hey, you're not alone.
Not alone. Never gonna be alone.
You gotta just stop and smell the roses.
Man, it seems like a reoccurring theme in this podcast. Stop and smell the roses.
Man, what?
It's important to appreciate what you have, even if it's not exactly what you want. You know what I mean?
Especially
appreciate where you are in your life.
Especially when you was asking for a year ago. Like, for example, for a same example as with the job, I was praying for this job so much. I really wanted it so bad, and now I got it. And now I'm frustrated with the job every now and then, but I have it.
Right.
So you just be thankful for where you're at, because a year ago you wasn't at that situation. You wasn't at there. So imagine where you was 2 years ago, and imagine where you are now.
Grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit.
Hey, I just did that on the
got one loaded.
On the intro. So you said grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit? I got you. Not me about to bust my butt. No, if you low-key do that, send that to me. Send that to me. I want to see that so badly. Yeah, so we're actually going to try to start going on live more on TikTok. That's what we've been trying to do. Unfortunately, it's just kind of hard with everything going on. But actually, before my time changed at my job, I was going live every single day. And actually encouraged CeeJ to do it.
And then I started doing it.
And then now he got banned.
Yeah, I'll be back in a couple days though.
In a couple days, it's like a game against chess with the TikTok live with you.
Bro. There's
I
always
swear.
somebody in there ready to just report my live.
I swear, just ready to go. I just almost lost mine because someone was saying some bad things in there. But yeah, I just can't wait for us to start doing more vlogs. Honestly, just because we got so many ideas for y'all. We just have to wait on the timing, unfortunately. But that comes with patience, like we're talking about.
I hate to cut you off, but
No,
y'all will never guess what Jeremy told me earlier. So,
Oh, man.
He was asking for clothes to wear because it was going to be hot outside. So I was like, here's a wife beater, and then here's a shirt. He's like, what do I need the wife beater for? I was like, it'll soak up some of your sweat so you got too many sweat stains in your shirt. Yeah. He puts the wife beater on. He goes, bro, I've never wore a wife beater in my entire life. I said, dude, how old are you again? He said he's 20 years old, never had a wife. Show the people the wife beater.
Moving some type of way.
He got me feeling different.
Got me feeling some type of way. Where my Corona at? No, I'm just playing. I don't drink, y'all, or smoke, actually. Fun fact.
Jeremy's very clean cut. Very clean cut.
Not clean as his haircut. I need to go get a haircut, actually.
Not as clean as this haircut.
Yes! Michael B. Jordan!
Every time. I can't. Man, hold on. We're going to have to insert the clip.
Joe, alright? Okay, check out the hall.
follow this man on his YouTube, because we're actually finna start posting on his YouTube.
We are gonna have to start posting.
And he's actually got a video. He just got to edit it.
Oh my gosh, I got like 2 hours of footage that I got to look through, and then so the point of the video was to fix a car. We didn't even fix the car by the end of the video.
Oh.
So it's like we kind of need to go back and hit up Baron so that we can finish that.
But I promise y'all, we got so much content that we've already made, and we still want to make. It's just the editing process, like. That's why I don't rush CeeJ on it or anything like that. I used to, but once I started doing a little bit, I was like, bro, I see why it takes a good minute.
Hey, we are going to read the chat. We're just in the middle of filming a podcast right now.
But we going to read it. We going to read it. How many minutes we in? 15?
Yeah, we're about 15.
Heck yeah.
We're about to hit 16. I mean, we ain't got to run it all the way through.
No, I mean, this is a good bit.
I think we're good here.
We're good. Outro? You want to do that too?
I got you with the outro. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. And if you don't want to, you don't got to, but you should at least leave a comment. You can love it, you can hate it. Just drop something in the comment section.
We almost at 1K.
We are almost at 1,000 subscribers. We're like 20.
We might be there before this video gets out.
If we do, bro, that's a blessing.
That is a blessing.
That's
but we're like less than 30 away, which is gonna be crazy, because the fact, like, I know it's still far away and it's a big number, but once we hit 1K, that means we're only 99,000 away to get the 100K plat. I'm be like Michael Jackson with that picture with the 100K plat. Oh me. But yeah, anyways, we really do appreciate y'all staying tuned in, because we put a lot of time and effort into this. We put money into it too. We appreciate y'all listening. We love doing this, and we hope that y'all love it as well. So if y'all love it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that. Share it to your friends. Think they might want to hear it. But anyways, we appreciate y'all.
Make sure you check out the description. Make sure you check the description, because in the description we have our TikToks, our Instagrams, and also my personal YouTube. It's important that you guys check those out, because me and Jeremy are very active on our Instagram and our
Snapchat, especially.
Snapchat is the main.
Active one.
If you want to know what we got going on, if you care, then you could just stop by, add us on Snap. And we also answer text, so if you had questions or comments or concerns, you could just hit us up. We will answer.
Literally, like, we look at it all the time. We literally,
we answer.
I literally be sitting in the chat, be like, CeeJ, did you see this? And he's like, I'm looking at it already. I've already looked at it.
And definitely go check out our TikTok. So we go live on TikTok almost every single day.
We try to. We really do. Like, I'm telling you, we put so much effort into this, y'all.
If I'm not banned, I'm live on TikTok.
But it's like a 50-50 chance, unfortunately, with this man.
Every time, bro.
But anyways, like we said, we really do appreciate y'all. Definitely look at all our social medias, because we're more active on there than we are on YouTube. But we are going to be active on YouTube as much as we can. We just love doing this. We love doing this for y'all and us. So once again, thank y'all so much, and we hope y'all have a great week. Peace.